Hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to Anno 1800. We are struggling to
An explosion
survive.
in one of your factories.
Struggling to survive in the Arctic.
A
Where's
fire
my...
broke out.
Where's my... Wait, where's my fire station? Is there no fire station? There's no fire station? Anywhere? Well, that's gonna be bad. Really? Alright, well now there is a fire station. You know what? You can tell me how bad it is later on. I'm gonna look away. I'm gonna look away from that disaster. You can tell me about it when you're done. Alright. How are these sleeping bags coming along? 2 there? Waiting for sleeping bags. And then it's no more needs until we get to 500. And then we have oil lamps. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? We can already start making oil lamps. Brass? Whaling station. Oil lamp factory. 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay, there are ruins. Ooh, that's ugly.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Oh, it's still on fire. It's still on fire. You're going back to La Isla. Okay, it's still on fire. We're not done yet.
The fire left ruins behind.
And we're fine.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Great. So we need brass, right? We need brass and we also need schnapps, right? Where's schnapps coming from? Locally produced. 1426. Where is it going? It's going to Diverhorst.
Only a fool loosens that grip.
So Diverhorst consumes 4. I can probably build something over there. It consumes 4 there. So it's 18 out of 26. So we don't need that many schnapps. I'm gonna clipper. Now about brass. Tell me about brass. Interesting. Producing 2, consuming 3. Zinc and copper into brass, is that right? I have like a crap ton of brass here actually. We're not using as much as you might imagine. We could use 3, but we're only using 1. "30 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute. Improved by electricity." One of these, into one of these in electricity. Copper, already used. Zinc, already used. So if we want more brass, there's zinc but no copper. There's zinc but no copper. I checked that already. Copper and zinc. I take copper and zinc from there. Wait a minute. Are there enough workers? 25, 25. There are enough workers. Okay, good. I take copper and zinc here. In a schooner.
Admiral! Admiral!
Admiral!
Sickening.
Message in the bottle. Castaways request your help, but where could they be? Shark baiting is a common distraction for your sailors, but their latest catch provided much more entertainment than expected. In its belly was a bottle, and in the bottle were 3 sheets of paper, each a copy of the same message in different languages. Piecing together documents to make up for their withered content, the crew can make out a call for help and a latitude, but nothing more. Map the islands. The search defines a specific area. Many islands match the latitude, but far fewer could be mapped on an actual shipping route. By deducing where the castaways' ship might have gone, your navigators identify a handful of islands which could host the castaways. After 2 weeks of smooth sailing, your ship reaches the area, a necklace of islands linked by strands of deadly coral reef. Navigate closer to the islands. Reward discovered. Your ship avoids the deadly reefs and finds the castaways. The vessel groans as it swims through the clear waters, the deepest corals reflecting its shadow as it narrowly avoids them. It takes a short while to find the castaways. Entrenched among the dunes of a secluded beach, sprouting from it with squeals of joy and disbelief, the captain offers his unalienable loyalty and your crew gladly welcomes the newcomers. Merchant, in ships, maintenance cost minus 40%. Not that useful. I'll take it. Alright, no more beer? No more beer. Okay, so zinc. Where's this? Zinc? This is not connected to the roads.
Ship constructed.
Ah, crap. That messes that up. Oh no. That messes up the thing. Unbelievable. Ah, crap. 99, 98, 99. Okay, I'm gonna move this over, right? Move that over. 100. 100. What's that at 100? Okay, that's better than I thought. Okay, there you go. Zinc mine? I need concrete. Concrete and windows and steel and brick. Wait, I can grab some here, can I?
Ship constructed.
Concrete, window, steel. Come down here. So zinc is there. And where's copper? Coal, limestone, iron, copper is there. And zinc and copper, well that's annoying. Okay, copper's all the way there. How's that go? Can we do this? Alright, join up to there. Warehouse. It's still only 187? What the hell is wrong with this trading? Am I not actually selling the stuff? Pigs. I'm not actually selling the pigs and the... I'm selling the wheat. I'm selling the soap. No, I'm selling it. I should be getting trades. Why is it only 187 still? I don't get it. I don't understand. That should be fine. Oh, we unlocked this stuff. Oh, snaps. Oh, right. So
Ready for
here,
a challenge.
the clipper, a route from new route from here all the way to the Arctic to there. We load schnapps and we load brass and we put the clipper onto it. Assuming I did that right. Brass, brass and schnapps. Okay, good, I did that right. Old world, still going. Did the ship not arrive? Okay, still going. That one's gonna arrive first.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
We got cats for that thing. Wait, didn't I have those already? I think I'm duplicating what I'm picking up. Oh well. Eventually we'll take everything. Old world, ditch water. Huh. Do that. Do that. Alright, now we have zinc and copper. New trade route. Create. From here to there. Zinc, copper, accept. We might even need another one. Anyway, we have plenty of brass. What are those? Brass smelteries? Spectacle? We don't need that many spectacle factories. We're not gonna... Anyway, let me just pick another one of these and have more brass coming in. Okay, so we have schnapps, we have brass. Back to the Arctic. Oil lamps. Another whaling station. If we can get the heat for it. Which I don't think we can. What a disaster. Yeah, we can't get the heat for it. Can we not get the heat for it? I'm gonna put a road. There and there. Oh, we're one short. We are one short. Okay, let's just get more heat. Where do I stick this? Further up the mountain we go. %. Why?
Watch your step. You wouldn't be the first to slip.
I guess it's because that's a cliff over there. At 100. Actually, where's this going? This road? Let's join that up. Small warehouse, put that there. Where do I stick this? Let's say there. Alright, more heat. If I put that there... I can put that there. No, I can't. I mean... Oh, awkward.
I couldn't have foreseen this.
Untold perils await us.
That doesn't have heat anymore, right? I shouldn't move these. You know what? I'm not gonna move these. It's just more trouble than it's worth. Anyway, we have whale.
Uncertain shores.
Love Island! A matter of the heart, the crew have been enjoying some island hospitality, but many are now refusing to leave. They've fallen in love with the sons and daughters of the local king. Ugh. Perhaps you can be convinced to allow them to come with you. You can attempt to come to an arrangement or else wait for him to consult his copper oracle. Diplomacy, convince the king of your crew's affection is genuine.
Look what blew up the blowhole.
Reward discovered. The king is delighted to see his children read. Delicate understanding of local custom and a smattering of their language allow a message of true love to be conveyed. The king evidently thinks his children in good hands. Feasting and to the amusement of all, terrible dancing follows. For his departing children, it shall be the longest, most fascinating honeymoon. This seems inappropriate. Cause they never go home again. They don't even know. Equipped in trade union, hunting cabin, productivity plus wool. So now I don't actually have enough people. I guess I don't want the merchant. I can't throw all the food away. I didn't expect to find so much stuff. Alright, you can stay with the king. You can marry the king. And we'll take his daughters. I did not expect to find so much stuff. Also, why is there not heat? Oh, because there's no... nothing there, okay. Let me flip that around. So I guess it's kinda good that we have heat here, because now... we can build more houses down here as well. As soon as we get charcoal going. And we need 70 workers for the oil lamp factory. Once we have whale oil and brass. The brass is not gonna arrive for some time. Let me just build this first. Well, we can wait for it. Waiting for brass. Alright, great. Notifications. What if your route has a major issue? Oh, there's no ships. That is a major issue. You're right. Ah, yeah, no, you are totally right. That is a major
The
issue.
people celebrate your leadership.
It's hard to transport items with no ships. Alright, cool. Now we are waiting for the brass and the... Oh wait, no. What am I saying? There's
Coming
not
here
enough
was a
population
dream.
yet. We
I
need
can have no
500 people.
complaints.
We need twice as many people almost. Let me just check. Pemmican... Yeah, we can afford that much? I think we can afford that much. Alright, let's try and fit more people in here without freezing to death. That's a bit thin there. Right, a bit thin there, but
It's the Arctic. I expected to struggle.
90%. Wait, how many is that? 308? I don't want to go overboard. Oh, not that one, my bad. The heat doesn't go there. I don't want to click on them. I'm scared of what they're gonna ask me for. Right, food and heat. $340. Let me wait a bit because the houses are still filling in. And let us see where our ships are. World map. Ah, there's the brass and the schnapps. It's not going too badly. It's on its way. That's 370, I mean. Still only 4 people. Still only 2 people. We're gonna wait until that gets to 7, I guess. I mean, we're definitely gonna need more than that. Just don't know where to put them.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Right. Back to the new world. I mean, there's heat there. Another canteen. Canteen, heat. Oh, we can't go any further than that. Up to 4 there. 428. 5. So there's 7 in each house. Wait. Is the population dropping? It's not right.
Lady Jane is so impressive.
No.
I can't imagine what I would do if my little brother went missing.
9 more houses. No. Eight more houses. 8 more houses. And that should get us over 500. We are struggling here. Struggling to fit everything on the island. Struggling to get enough supplies. Because now we're eating all the pemmican that we ever want to eat. And I'm guessing we're using all the
We
sleeping bags.
careen into the unknown.
Sunstruck! Vampirical injuries! The path through the forest was barely visible beneath the lush vegetation. It isn't until they emerge from the pleasant shade of the trees that sunlight falls upon the crew, swelling up the skin of a few crew members with red rashes and throbbing blisters. Surely there must be a scientific explanation for their sudden photophobia. Medicine.
We're under the weather.
Looks like your doctor did his homework. I read about something like this during my research of the hazards we could encounter in this region. They must have brushed against a giant hogweed. The treatment is simple. Enjoy a little break away from the sunlight and gently wash their skin with clear cold water. The blisters are gone after a few hours and the group is ready to continue. Well, that's easy. Once again, the audio glitch.
Stations.
Sleeping bags. Coming in hot. 461. Alright, so I'm just gonna slowly wait for this to hit 500. Don't wanna get too crazy. Not enough brass. Oh, there's no heat. The heat stops there. Okay, there you go, heat.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Many visitors are cutting their stay short in Ditchwater.
The
What happened?
amenities are simply astounding.
Yeah, be astounded. Okay, so it's because I don't have
Less
enough
popular than
hotels.
before.
It's like there's a 1,000, there's like 125 in the hotel, but there's a total of 1,780 visitors, so I can have like at least 10 hotels. But I don't wanna, because they demand goods, right? They demand bread and coats. Like if I want to deal with the tourists, I have to do like a whole different set of supply lines. And I'm not gonna do that right now. Maybe later, maybe in the future, or maybe never, am I right? Alright, the Docklands has exported 237 tons of goods. It's slow. Okay, the Docklands, like it seems very powerful, but actually it takes a long time to trade using the import-export contracts. There might be ways to make that faster. Maybe some items we can use. 293. I wonder if I miscounted or not. The way I counted it, it should be just above 500. 496. And we haven't gotten brass. World map. The brass should be coming. Unless I sent it to the wrong place. I don't think so. No, here's the brass.
Good and ready.
Coming in hot. $199. Oh no, did I miscount? Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, I'm gonna move one of these houses. Just need one more dude. I'm gonna move this guy over here. That should bump him up to 7.
Don't think you'll be getting any more.
And then it'll be exactly 500. In theory. I mean, this is 95. It is going up, slowly. Moving in, 6 out of 7. And there you go. Now they're demanding oil lamps. And they're demanding schnapps. And we are just starting to produce oil lamps. Calculated. Okay, so this is gonna... Let's just sit here for a couple of minutes. Let's wait for the oil lamps to start coming in. And we'll finish the ice brigade. There's gonna be upgrades, by the way. We are gonna have a next tier of residents. Because we have these. That's gonna be interesting. Because this is so messy already, right? What's gonna happen when we mess it up even more? Oh, are they gonna start using this gold? To this gold. Right? Oil lamps being fulfilled. The schnapps are interesting. They're comfortable. This doesn't increase the population. It only increases the heat. This increases population. $77, 79, 80. Alright, countdown for 1 minute. This island is profitable. I can't believe it. Some like 900 bucks there. This one's not though, right? This one is negative 400. Alright, so it's slightly...
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Slightly positive, the two sides combined. I'm taking... I've got rats. I think I've got cats and chickens too. Alright, I believe I have some of everything. Let's just grab everything and just take everything over.
Are our ice breaches ready?
Yes?
Untold perils await us.
Which water? The breakout! Unfair imprisonment. While enjoying some well-deserved shore leave, a local militia seizes a dozen members of your expedition without explanation. They are taken to a fortress that's been hollowed into a sandstone cliff that dominate the harbor. The charges against your crew prove spurious to say the least. And when a hefty sum is demanded in exchange for their release, the malicious intention becomes all too plain. Oh yeah, well let's just kick their ass.
Call in the big guns.
You secure an early release. Your men return to the ship and wait for nightfall. At the sight of the signal flare, the prisoners anticipate your course of action and place a lit candle by the bars of each window. After careful calibration of the cannons, a second flare goes up, signaling the imminent blast. The candles extinguish in acknowledgement before the ship's guns sound. The cliff wall of the fortress crumbles away, taking the chances that prisoners launch themselves into the water below. Just as your ship passes by, tales of the daring escape will be going around for years. That sounds like a bad idea. Okay, so the Arctic. Delivered to Ice Blockade, Ice Breaching Brigade. Can I do it with this? Oh, I can. Nice. We're going here.
Engaging engines.
We're rescuing your husband, lady. Are we not at 100? Why not? Over the mountains.
Brigade! Ready the charges!
Yeah, explosions. That's not. That's not what my ship is. It looks terrible, by the way. Everyone's cold. Everyone's freezing to death. You know, okay, jokes aside, how do the Inuit people live up here? They live up here long term. How the hell do Inuit people do this? How do you live in a place like this? Crazy, right? Although having said that, there have been ice ages in the past, and humans survived the last ice age too. So it's not just the Inuit, but like...
The expedition must have been really stubborn to venture up there.
Orders received.
Oh yeah, they sure are. Fine HMS
How far
Hades and
did
Styx.
they really expect to take those boats?
All the way to China.
We have a flight path.
Le Gasp.
What does it take for a captain to abandon his ship? To cross the ice by foot?
Oh really?
No ship, even an icebreaker, can carry us from here. Nor will we cover enough ground on foot.
Oh yeah? What should we do? Maybe we need...
an airship, you do. Hey, what do you mean, borrow mine? Get out of it.
I have an issue.
Why not build your own airships? You'll want to employ a lot of fuss-pot soodstokes, so watch out.
Right?
I have no idea how expensive that will be, but here. I hope that's a start.
You want 100,000 bucks, and then you want me to build airships in the Arctic. First of all, I have an airship. Secondly, you expect us to build our airships in the Arctic? Are you crazy? Okay, I'm gonna take a break here. When we come back, we're gonna upgrade these houses, and we're gonna build airships in the Arctic. Cause we're crazy. Crazy! Alright, see you next time.